What is up, and it's going on, guys? Simpzy here, and today for you I have my first episode of my Let's Play Game of Thrones Total War House Stark, and this is the submod for Westeros Total War Alpha v0.53. Now, in the last episode I did say, well, I've done a campaign before, I've done a House Renly Baratheon, and I did say I probably wouldn't be playing the Game of Thrones submod, but there has been some new patches and some new updates, so I've downloaded and installed them, I've played through it, and the occasional glitches in the last, I don't know, you could call it season, or last playthrough of this, some of the names got glitched, and in the battles they got glitched, so that's all fixed, and it's ready to go, and I really like this submod, because it makes it kind of nice and crisp, and it's a Game of Thrones theme, so obviously. So I've decided to play as House Stark. I did say at the very start of the House Renly Baratheon campaign that I probably wouldn't do House Stark. I might go for another one, but why not? I love House Stark, so why not? So House Stark obviously starts off in the north. Strengths, makes excellent use of spears and pikes. Weaknesses, lacks in cavalry. And the nobles often prefer to fight on foot. So that's going to be kind of cool. I'm going to be playing a long campaign, medium difficulty, medium battle difficulty, all that good stuff. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys on the campaign map for the first start of the House Stark campaign. Welcome to the campaign map, guys, of our House Stark campaign. So now, Noble House of Stark. There's the victory conditions if you'd like to have a look at them. Hold 20 regions, destroy House Lannister and House Joffrey, defend Winterfell and the North. Torrent Square, what else? You can choose to claim for kingship, after which these terms will okay. What's this? Grand Tourney. Why not? He'll pull up the morale of everyone aboard. Solaris and Gregor Clegane. So this is probably one of the main things I really love about this mod. Look how Winterfell looks. Winterfell looks awesome. The Godswood there looks absolutely awesome, and even Moat Caelan's been customized. So the plan is for this campaign. First of all, this is what I want to do. I want to kind of take out the rebel settlements, because I do believe Carhold, the Dreadfort, and this settlement here is under rebel control. So I'm going to send an army up north to kind of unify the north. So once I take out the rebel settlements, I'm going to move south, take the twins out, then support the Tullys at in the Riverlands and help them push the Lannisters back. But I have played this campaign a couple of times as the Starks, once or twice. Once like full on I played it, and once I just kind of a bit of a muck around it with the new patches and mods. So, and the Vale, House Aaron actually declared war on me quite early, so I took out them first before the Lannisters, but only time will tell. So we're going to quickly merge up. We'll quickly. Just trying to think. We'll keep. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put everyone there. We'll keep. Roose Bolton, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's only got 2-star loyalty, so I'm going to take Lord Karstark with him. Him and Lord Karstark and Rickard Karstark and Roose Bolton are going to go up north, and they're going to get the bastard of the Dreadfort out of the game, and take Carhold and get those other 3 territories. Now, I'm going to actually go around and recruit some farms. I think I might recruit just one lot of just troops, just as a garrison, so they can't get taken in one turn. Nothing too extensive, just a little shitty. I'm gonna keep Robb Stark and Lord Umber at Moat Caelan just in case the Aarons or the Tullys move rather quickly, and either the Greyjoys or the Lannisters push up an army. So I'm actually going to send Brandon. I'm going to send him to meet up with Roose Bolton and Rickard Karstark. So that's how it looks so far. I'm actually going to do a quick save. Delete that one. So there's just all my saves, just being a bit of a derp. So I'm just going to call this Let's Play Oh, let's played. House. Let's play House Stark. Oh, perfect. You might have heard my pens going around then, because my K button doesn't work on my keyboard. It's kind of derpy, so I have to get a pen and stick it in the K. So every time when I talk to people on Skype or on Steam, I have to get the pen if there's a K. But it's kind of derpy, like I did say. But oh, did he? Oh, we're actually going negative at the moment, which is should change once we've taken out more of the other territories. That's good. So everything should be all fine and dandy now. Because in the last episode, when I used to do battles, there used to be just this big bar in the screen. We'll send scouts. We'll send some scouts down to check out the twins, and because I don't think we can't recruit any spies or anything, and why not just send out 30 lots of cavalry, keep this settlement on eye. So we're doing well in the House Stark campaign. Yes, I absolutely want to have there's a settlement there. True. I totally forgot about that. Let's actually rally up. Let's take... Okay. Let's take out Rob. We'll start doing... We need someone to hold Moat Cailin. Because if that falls, we'll lose White Harbour. And they have a free range stretch to Winterfell. So I'm going to send Rob with pretty much everyone. Once the move gets better. Once they get more turn-based. Do I need Brandon to go up there with him? Probably not. And he's got, what's he got? A couple of men-at-arms. Some spear militia that could help. Actually, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll send him down to aid in this attack. Okay, and we'll just leave Lord Umber with 2 units of cav. Looks good so far. The only shame about this mod is the wall hasn't been put in, which will be put in later, I've heard. Once the full game has actually been released, this sub-mod will be released as well. I reckon this is the best of the sub-mods, to be honest. It's nice and crisp. Oh, wow, already. Rob's at it. He's a female. Rob Stark, Lord of Winterfell. And when it comes up to declare himself King of the North, I will absolutely get up on that shit. Okay, where's the Dreadfort? Must be somewhere around here. So our main forces are going to retake the north, so that should be the main. Yeah, we'll rally up with Rob. Like I said, we'll scan some scouts back out. Lord Umber. What a boss. To the King of the North! Bye! Oh, that's not good. Lord of the Riverlands is dead. So that means Edmure Tully is dead. So that's not good for our allies. Seeing that Starks are half Tullys. Rob and oh, there's only like one lot of unit there. Rob and well, Eddard's sons. Oh fuck. Rob, Rickon, and Brandon half Tully. So I said what did I say? Rickard. That was the name of the Joffrey, the House Renly Baratheon campaign I did. So we're going to be sieging the Dreadfort now. I kind of wish. I do know in the other submod I have, which is, oh god, I think it's with fire, and it's the Targaryen one. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm just kind of a bit of a duper at the moment. Fire and blood. Ramsay is actually a part of the kingdom. We already control the Dreadfort and Carhold, so might be alright to kind of add that to the sub mod. But hey, it's very crisp. Look how it just looks so much better. Like all this stuff, nice and crisp, and the portraits look amazing. Like it kind of just throws you into the Game of Thrones world, which is absolutely awesome. And yeah, the armor is really good as well, because on the shields it actually has the sigils of like White Armor, which is the mermaid, and the flayed men of the Dreadfort. So okay, we're still going negative, but once we, like I said, we're still besieging. Once we take out more the northern provinces, we should be alright. The money will go down, and to be honest, the only people who are at war are the Lannisters and House Joffrey, obviously. Military House Stannis. Some rebels. There's no point of playing that. Probably shouldn't have executed all of them, but you know, that's probably what would have what Rob wouldn't have done. We'll leave a lot of spearmen there, and we'll send these guys back to Moat Cailin. Oh, we're actually making money now, which is rather good. How are we going at the Dreadfort? I'm still besieging Ramsay Bolton. We'll keep besieging. We'll rally up the troops to Moat Cailin, and I just want to think, should I take this settlement here? Before the Ironborn does. We could take out the Iron Islands in a couple of turns, and then we'd have... No, we'll leave the Greyjoys. Who are we actually at war with? Who are the Tullys at war with? Already at war with the Greyjoys. Yeah, I reckon we're going to rally up at Moat Cailin, and we're going to sail down to the we're going to go down to the Twins and help. We need to help the River Lords. Now, Darren Snow. Now, if you watched my last campaign, my House Renly Baratheon campaign, I kind of made a bit of a rule. As I was saying, look at his name. His last name is Snow. So, in my House Renly Baratheon campaign, obviously bastards of the Stormlands are called Storm, and the Airy Stone rivers, the Riverlands rivers, and Greyjoy Pike, and the Iron Argents Pike, Tyrell Flower, and Martell Sand. So you get the gist of it, basically. They're the bastards. So I kind of made it a thing. If they're like, I don't know, if they're 13 years younger than one of the, say Rob or Brandon. See, like at the moment here, he's actually older than Rob, so he couldn't be his bastard. So, because I had a 4-star general come up, and his last name was Storm, so I kind of like to pretend that it was Renly's bastard, and you could kind of legalize him and bring him into the family, which I reckon would be pretty cool. But that's just a heads up for what's happening. So I'm actually going to have another save. And let's continue on with the campaign. We might as well knock out these rebels. Just for the sake of knocking out rebels, to give Rob some experience on the field. How are we going at the Dreadfort? 1 for 1. Roose Bolton versus Ramsay Bolton. What do they got? Armoured Knights, Men-at-Arms. There's not really a point of playing that, to be honest. Look at that. 1,000 take on 200. So... he's got pretty good... oh no, he's got one command. Lord of the Dreadfort. I don't know how can Roose Bolton have Lord of the Dreadfort as well? Well, we're gonna just end the turn. We'll keep one more turn besieging the Dreadfort, and I reckon we're gonna auto resolve. There's only like I said, 300 men in the Dreadfort. I'm not gonna adopt anyone. I want to keep the bloodline pure, except for the bastards. So, you might be thinking why I would like to legalise bastards. Well, you kind of feel sorry for Jon Snow. He wants, well, you kind of feel sorry from him that he was born a bastard. He would have been a great Stark. And, but obviously I only read up to the 4th book. You don't know, anything can happen, so, yeah, feels unappreciated, really. Well, we just knocked out some rebels, so... how are we going over here at the Dreadfort? How are we picking up money at terminal going to, clear victory. 25 man, I would have lost a lot more than them. To be honest, we're only fighting rebels, so it shouldn't really matter too much. I'm sorry there wasn't a battle, because it's only rebels, like, to be quite honest. I will be doing definitely showing battles once we actually start fighting. Once we start fighting the Lannisters or an actual Great House. So we're going to send Roose Bolton now up to Carhold, and then we've got one more settlement down here. And then we've unified the North. We've gone, because a couple of them have rebelled. So now once I've done that, I'm going to send Rob down to the Twins. I might keep, actually, Brandon at Moat Cailin, just in case the Twins get sacked, so we don't have 2 of our eggs in one basket. So if Rob dies, because they don't have, Rob doesn't have an heir. Oh, Brandon actually had an heir before Rob did. Oh, he had a girl, but Walton Stark. That's interesting. Okay, so we'll take Lord Umbar and we'll send that down. And it's kind of cool as well because I will definitely marry Rob's daughter off to either Roose Bolton, Carl Stark, or Lord Umbar. He just looks like a boss. I was watching an interview actually by George R. R. Martin, and what he wanted to have in the Game of Thrones thing, which I thought was really cool. He thought of this thing where, you know when, I can't remember what season it's in. Well, Rob calls the banners because his father's been captured by the Lannisters, and he goes, call the banners, and then the ravens go flying off. And George R. R. Martin had an idea that you'd see the ravens actually arrive at the Dreadfort, and Roose Bolton would be flaying someone, and Lord Umbar would be like, yes! I could just imagine, and Rickard Stark just going, for fuck's sake. So we're besieging Carhold now. I'm just going to quickly show you this. Arnoff Karstark. So this is Karstark's son, so... which is kind of weird because we've killed him off now. And, yeah. So, I kind of wish... oh, Knights at our capital. Just what we need. Settings, we're pretty badly in debt, to be honest. Is there a way for us to declare our Kings of the North, or does it just come up randomly? I'll have a look at the scribe. House Joffrey is king. And I could just vividly imagine it, like... I don't know if you guys could as well. I thought it was kind of cool that he thought of an idea. But sadly they couldn't put in because budget cuts and stuff. Okay. We'll send him down to this last settlement, and then we'll be able to... actually, have we got any ships at White Harbour? No, we don't. Ah! That is rather interesting. The Greyjoys actually hold the Twins. Very interesting. So, let's actually capture this settlement here. Let's swing him back around. Because we don't want to be going on... we don't want to angry the Greyjoys before we have to. I just wanted a quick sip of Bolton. So, from now on, guys, always in a first episode of a campaign, I like to do kind of a 25-minute teaser kind of thing. And then from then on, I upload every single day and a 10-minute episode. So tomorrow, you're going to be getting some more Gondor campaign, more House Renly Baratheon, more Game of Thrones, and obviously House Stark. So, thumbs up for that. Okay, so after I've finished with this campaign, the Stark campaign, I'm definitely going to do a lot more houses, because I really love this mod. And I love Westeros Total War. It might not be this mod, it'll definitely be a Westeros theme, because, you don't know, a better mod might come out. What have we got here? New mission. New family member. Artos Stark. Artos. It sounds like a boy's name. Artos Stark. What a weird name. Sounds Greek. Artos. Artos Stark. It sounds weirdly Greek. Yeah, I'm just hoping that the Greyjoys haven't captured this settlement. So, like I said, I'm going to send out a rider to kind of spy over the area. Once Roose Bolton's done, so we've got a full stack here with Roose Bolton and Karstark, and then we've got Robb and Lord Umbar with a little bit. So, yeah, that should be enough to defend Moat Cailin. I can't see the Greyjoys pushing that far. I'm only playing on medium difficulty. I think, oh, King of the Iron Islands declared. That's rather interesting. Joffrey and Lannister. Who would have thought? Ah, it is rebel. It's a rebel territory. So we'll actually snap them up, and once we've done that, we can get ships, and we can actually sail down to the Riverlands and help them out instead of going through their territory and pissing them off. Because I would imagine that they still have this settlement here, and we can drop off in the Riverlands. Because that's what he did. That's what Robb Stark did, and kind of keep true to the law. So I'm not gonna play this battle at Widow's Watch, simply because they're rebels, and we're gonna be fighting the Lannisters. And hopefully not the Greyjoys, but you never know. End of turn. So that's good now that Robb and Brandon have heirs. They have their own sons, so the family name will live on. So we'll send him this settlement here. We got Brandon at Moat Cailin. I know there always should be a Stark in Winterfell, but hey, I don't think it should matter too much. How are we going over at Widow's Watch? How is that? Okay, so now we control this settlement here. So now we're going to get a lot more money a turn, which is good. We should be pushing just into the positive rather soon. It's kind of weirdly at the start of not necessarily all houses, but some of them do have money problems, and yeah, so it shouldn't really matter too much. We're going to send Roose over to, we'll send him over to White Harbour, because I think that's actually a mission, but we're not going to get there in time. How are we going over here with Robb? We're doing well. We're on the 15th turn. We're doing extremely well so far. First episode, and there's already 2 heirs of Winterfell, which is kind of awesome. Has Roose Bolton's? Oh, his loyalty's gone up another 2, which is good. Better than before. Lord of Carhold. Yeah, I've only got these lightly defended, like really lightly defended. Roderick Castell. Now, I just, for some reason, it just kind of blew over me, but I started watching Game of Thrones again, as I usually do, because it's amazing. Jory is actually related to Roderick, which I just kind of didn't really notice, or just kind of blew over. He's actually his uncle. So he actually died in King's Landing. He was the guy that got stabbed in the head by Jaime Lannister when he goes to see Eddard Stark Ned in Gawain Stark. I think that's a female. That's a dude. Fair enough. Grand Tourney, no thank you. We've got Roose coming down. How many troops is going to be in command, by the way? 924. 623 at the Flint's Finger. And, we've got some knights here as well. 500 before we go positive. Can we actually send some troops to White Harbour? 1 turn, we're not going to get there in time. So, we might as well continue on. You can't end a Total War episode on the last episode. You can't end a Total War Let's Play, or end of an episode on an odd number. It's just so unlucky, I don't know why. I've just had this thing ever since I started playing Total War. well, doing Let's Plays and recording them, obviously you just can't end on an odd number because something shit happens. It just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Shit happens 9 times out of 10. We might as well keep the nest, don't get taxed. How's Rob going here? Victory. Why not? So, we'll leave, I guess, a little bit just in case the Greyjoys come knocking. Yeah, let's actually go down this way. Oh, there's actually a Greyjoy army here. That's rather interesting. Can we wait until we need to repair before we can make some ships? But that's what we want to do. So, I'm actually going to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed this episode, first taste of my House Stark campaign. There's going to be more Total War up every single day, like I said, 10-minute episodes. This might not be exactly where we last left off at the, where we are now. I will probably skip 3 or 4 turns, just micromanaging and moving troops, which kind of a bit tedious, but you know how all these Total War starts off. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I really hope you enjoy the rest of your day. This has been Simpzy. I'm out, ladies, my friends, and bye-bye. Hey guys, just before I leave you, could I please ask you to follow me on Twitter? It's the best way to interact with me. I respond to every single tweet I get. On that, you'll be able to see when I've posted a video, giveaways coming up, and also when I'm playing subscribers. And also, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to me to get the most recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So thanks guys, bye.